When starting your fitness journey, you can come across a lot of advice about calories and tracking calories and intuitive eating and all of these sort of different diet strategies. In this video, I'm going to tell you my opinion on counting calories, if you should count calories, how to count calories, and what's the best way to do it. So right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that I am an advocate for tracking calories. If you are somebody who wants to take fitness seriously and get good results and take things to the next level, you need to track your calories. Now, the type of people I think should be tracking your calories are, number one, complete beginners who are struggling to lose weight or struggling to put on muscle. Now, the reason why you might be struggling to put on weight or lose weight is because you don't know how many calories you're consuming. Therefore, you may be under consuming or over consuming calories or macros. So it's super important to keep in mind to hit your protein goals along with your calorie goals for building muscle and losing fat. So let's say you're somebody who's looking to build muscle, you need at least 0.8 grams of protein per pound body weight. And if you don't know how much calories you're getting in and how many grams of protein you're getting in, then you need to track your calories and find out where the problem is at. Now, there is one type of person I really think that doesn't really need to exactly track calories, and that is a complete beginner who is like a skinny kind of guy like I was. So when I first started out, I was skinny and I made progress just eating a regular diet, what was cooked by my mom and what was cooked with my family. So you can make progress that way just by eating your regular diet and training. However, if you want to take things to the next level, you definitely need to track calories, you definitely need to track the macros you're eating, and you need to watch what you're consuming. A great way to do this is by downloading a free app called MyFitnessPal. I've been using MyFitnessPal for years. I'm not sponsored by them at all. It's just a great app to use. As a general rule, just starting off, if you were like skinny like I was, like I said again, you should be making what is called newbie gains, where you put on a whole bunch of muscle all at once, almost like steroid-like results, because you've never touched a weight in your life and your body's making rapid adaptations to the weight and resistance training you're using. But that being said, after a while of training, even if you're that guy who can just eat whatever they want and then build muscle because of newbie gains, eventually you're going to need to track calories. If you want to take things to the next level, you want to look better, bigger, more aesthetic, you definitely need to track calories. So just keep that in mind. Now, when tracking calories, I'm going to let you guys know that measuring cups is not the way to go. Not every measuring cup is made equal. Believe it or not, labels even lie about how many grams are in a measuring cup. So even depending on what country you're in, measuring cups could have different grams of like food in them than other measuring cups. You need to actually go by the grams or the ounces, which comes into you need to buy a weight scale. Now, I've had this weight scale for probably a couple years now, I believe, and this has been serving me amazingly well. Weight scale for your food that measures in grams and ounces. So if you look at this one, it's in the gram mode right now, and you switch it over by pressing unit, and then boom, you got your ounces, right? That is something required even for MyFitnessPal if you want to measure your calories and track your progress, because like I said, again, labels lie and measuring cups aren't all made equal. If you take anything away from this video, definitely measure out your food and weigh them out. Don't use measuring cups. That being said, there are some people who can actually eat a good diet with whole foods in them and just do what is called intuitive eating, which is basically you eat what you think you need to eat to maintain your current weight, and then you use the mirror and the scale as a way to judge your physique. So say you're like doing intuitive eating, somebody who's doing intuitive eating would just eat normally how they feel like they should be eating, and if they end up gaining weight when they're not supposed to, they can of course lean back off and reduce some calories and just eat a little bit less. Now, yes, this can work, but like I said again in the beginning of this video, if you're somebody like me who's taking your fitness seriously, you're taking your building muscle seriously, you need to actually measure and weigh out your calories. Now, if you're someone looking for more guidance on how to train and how to eat, as well as if you want workouts written for you every week on how to progress with body weight exercises only, how to get bigger and stronger and better looking with body weight exercises only, go ahead and check out my Patreon, link in the description down below. I'm training people out down there, and I'm doing weekly videos for both tiers I have on there as well. So for more information on that, go ahead and check that out in the link in the description down below. There's many benefits to my tiers I have down there. So now if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn how to build bigger legs with bodyweight exercises only, check out this video right here.